Hi, this is Christina, and this is my first English video, so bear with me. I'm already sorry for my accent, but that's just the way it is. Okay, we're gonna do an exercise, or exercises. It's meant to last about 20 minutes, and we're gonna target headaches and digestion. You should, or you could use a block if you have problem stretching or with stability. If you don't have a block, use a book or a box. Okay, let's close our eyes and let's start. Breathe normally for a while, just in and out. If you would like to thank for something or just think of an intention that you have, do it now. Okay, let's do some deep breathing. We're going to put our left hand under the belly button and the right hand on top, and try to inhale and exhale so powerfully that you move both hands while you inhale and exhale. Try to do it about 10 to 12 times. Okay. Okay, let's be normally for a while. And if you wish, you can open your eyes now. We're going to circle the head 8 times in one direction, 8 times in the other one. Okay, keep your eyes closed for a while until you are back to normal. Okay, we're gonna put our left hand on the mat. If you want, you can already start using the block. We're gonna try and put our elbow down on the mat, and the other hand is straightened over your head. If you can't reach the mat, just use a block, this or like this. Okay, 8. We're gonna breathe 8 times, and then we're gonna switch direction. Other side. We're gonna leave the left hand on the mat, and with the right hand we're gonna pull the head a bit to the right side. We're just gonna feel the stretch here. Don't overdo it. And before we switch in direction, we're gonna do an exercise which helps with digestion. Just gonna raise our hands and then put the left hand on the right knee and look over your right shoulder. Okay, lift both hands and now switch direction. Okay, and now we're gonna put the right hand on the mat and the left hand we're gonna raise up. It's important that you don't lift your hips. If you feel that you are lifting your hips, just use the block. Okay, and now we're gonna do eagle arms, and we're gonna raise them up for 8 breaths and then lower them down for 8 breaths. Okay, open your arms. If you want, shake them. Okay, now we're gonna put the other hand on top. We're gonna do the eagle arms again. And go down. Open up your arms, stretch. Okay, now let's go tabletop on the mat. Let's go, let's sit, blah blah. Anyway, okay, we're gonna do cat-cow. So we're gonna inhale and exhale, rounding our backs. Okay, now we're gonna go into our first down dog. And since it's the first one, you can just start to walk the dog, like my teacher used to say. And since it's just the beginning of our practice, let's just walk slowly to the front of the mat. Let's not jump yet. And get up very slowly. And when you get up, just inhale and exhale 3 times. Okay, exhale and go down. Monkey top. Put your hands down on the mat and go into plank. If you are a beginner, put your knees down and lower from your knees. We're gonna get up in cobra, sphinx or up dog. If you want to do this exercise especially for digestion, then I would suggest cobra or up dog. And now let's come into down dog. You can raise your right leg up. Put it between your hands and stand up in warrior 1. Plank. And let's lower down. Again, plank, cobra or up dog. Plank, cobra, sphinx or up dog. Up dog again. And you can walk or turn to the base of the mat. If you're gonna walk, then start with your right foot, the one that was in the air. Get up slowly and again inhale and exhale 3 times. And on the third one, we're gonna lower down. We're gonna lower, of course, down. Now let's go into plank. Lower down. Inhale and do sphinx, cobra or up dog. Down dog. And this time we're gonna rise our left foot up in the air. Put it between your hands and stand up in warrior 1 on this side. Again, plank, lower down, inhale in cobra, sphinx, up dog. Down dog. And walk or jump to the base of the mat. Again, if you are walking, start with the left foot. Okay, get up slowly. If you wish, you can grab your elbows with your palms and let them hang out for a bit. If you want, keep your legs straight or bend them. Get up slowly. Inhale Exhale. Again. The last one. Shake it out a bit. We're done doing sun salutation. Since this is a short exercise, I'm not gonna focus more on salutations. Let's do one exercise standing up, camel. We're gonna put our hands on the base of the spine and just look up. But look up without losing your balance or without feeling like you have any pain in your spine or anywhere. Anywhere else. Again, let everything hang in the front. I'm really sorry if I'm making mistakes. It's my bad. With my English, I mean. Now let's get up slowly again. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna do some standing postures, and then we're gonna we're gonna sit on the mat and do something for flexibility and end with Savasana. Okay, standing postures. Let's just keep the right foot in front and the left one in the back. We're gonna do pyramid pose. So if you want, you can put your hands here in the waist, or keep them straight, or lower them down, which is more comfortable for you. If you want, grab a block. I forgot to mention that. For the next one, we can do triangle. If you can't reach the mat with the palm, just use a block. And now switch your hands. Bend the foot in the front, the right one. And if you want, keep the left foot as it is. Put it down. You keep your hands on the mat or your elbows, even go down your elbows. Just see what is more comfortable for you. And let's move into pigeon, lying pigeon. Again, if you want, you can keep your hands up, straight, I mean. If you want, you can go on your elbows, or you can even lie down on the mat. And the last one on this side, we're going to straighten our right legs and do some preparation for splits. If you want, you can use the block and just rest your foot on the block. Now let's get up slowly. Before we move to the other direction, let's do a frog pose. Again, you can use your block if you want. Just be aware that your knee has to be in line with your ankle. Okay. Move to the front before you come out. And then try to get up for Malasana squat. If you want, you can use a block again. You can sit on it. If not, just remove it and sit like this. You will try to use your elbows to press your knees away. Put your left hand on the mat and the other one, the right one, up in a diagonal line. If you want, you can stay like that. If not, you can try to grab one hand with the other. You can try to grab a t-shirt or the top that you have on if you can't grab both hands. Come into the middle. Now switch. Put the other hand on the mat and the other one goes up. Okay, back to the middle. And now get up slowly. And before we move on the other side, before we exercise with the other leg in front, let's do one last exercise. We're gonna put the left hand on the mat and the other one goes up. If you want, again, use the block. Switch hands. Okay, and now put your hands in the waist and come back slowly, or get up slowly. Okay, inhale and exhale. If you want, you can shake everything a bit. And now let's move to the other side. Let's leave the left foot in the front and the right one in the back. And we'll start with pyramid pose. Triangle. Reverse your triangle. lizard or dragon pose. Pigeon. The preparation for splits. Okay, and now sit down on your mat. We're gonna do the last exercises before Savasana. So just keep one leg straight and the other one will come on top of it. Bend it. And now take your elbow and put it on the outside of the knee. Okay, switch. Keep one leg bent and reach your hands across the other one, which is still straight. If you can't keep your leg straight, keep it bent. Switch legs. Okay, now keep both legs straight and try to bend over them. If you can't keep them straight, just keep them bent. And try to straighten them with every exhalation. Okay, and now grab the block for the last exercise before Savasana. We're gonna put it between our shoulders and it will end at the base of the skull. If it feels uncomfortable for you, just move it on the base of your spine or move it away. And keep your legs in butterfly. Your knees are on the left, on the right side, and your feet are touching. Okay, and stay like that for 15 breaths. Open your hands to the side. Stand up on your elbows, remove the block, and go into Savasana. Just straighten your legs, close your eyes, and try to relax. We will stay here for 20 breaths, but I encourage you to stay longer, for 5 to 10 minutes if you can. Straighten your hands, your legs and your hands, and go into a fetal position on the right side with legs bent and elbows bent. Get up into lotus pose. If you want, you can keep your eyes closed. Remember what you wish to thank for, or what your intentions were at the beginning of the practice. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the scenery and my accent. If you have comments, or if you have ideas how to make this practice even better, let me know, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for practicing with me. Bye.